What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a Sandbox Survivor. I am back after having a very long break, a very good Christmas, and a very good New Year. I hope you are all doing really well, and I'm very sorry that I haven't been uploading in ages. As you see, I am back in Subnautica, and you could probably notice there's a really big difference with the base that I had going last time. I'll give you a tour around the base. Just before we get into it, I just want to say I'm really sorry for the fact that I have literally said nothing to any of you guys about my YouTube channel because I haven't been on in ages. You may have seen a small live stream that I done. That should be off of YouTube now. I was just trying to test out if I could live stream PUBG. I think the problem was I was setting my frames per second to 30 when it shouldn't be. It should be on 60, so that's why it was juttering so much. I can always give it a go in the future, but I doubt I'm going to do another live stream in my YouTube career. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll go into Twitch streaming. I'm not too sure, but you know, I thought I'd start off with some Subnautica to kickstart the channel back up because Subnautica does really well on my channel. But I hope you guys are all doing great, and please hang in there. If you do like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, share it around with all your friends, comment what you liked, comment what you didn't like. You know, I'm up for this, you know, all this, I can't think of the word. Criticising, probably. And most importantly, if you do like my videos, then subscribe to the Sandbox Survivor for more content. I can't promise weekly uploads. I can try and do weekly uploads. But I am in my GCSE year at school, so stuff is a little bit, you know, squiff, and I am always busy, not necessarily revising, but I'm busy. So if you guys could cut me some slack, that would be really nice. So without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into the video and get things rolling with a nice, good, quick and easy start. So as you may have noticed, on the exterior we have a lot of buildings going on, and also another big big addition to the submarine family. That will all come clear soon enough. So this is going to be, trust me, you haven't missed out on much. This has literally been a practice for making bases like this everywhere, because this is the only base that I have on the map so far. I am planning to make others though, so basically I can look up at these beacons and I can see in what zone they are, so they're going to turn into like a little map basically. And then I'll have bases at each of these outposts, but this is going to be the main one. This is going to be HQ, headquarters, whatever you want. Do you mind, mate? I'll slap you. Come here, I'm going to slap you. No, I'm not, you stink. So, yeah, you haven't missed much. Okay, yes, guaranteed you did miss a ship blowing up. You did miss the Aurora getting fixed, but honestly, if you want to go and look at other YouTubers, you feel free. They've got it all on their channels, but I'm sure in the future I'll do another Subnautica series where I do a look on the rest of the storyline. But you will still see the storyline, not the first part, unfortunately. So let's take a tour around here. So this is known as Base 22334, and yeah, so this is the first room. Medical fabrication kit, radio, modification station. That rhymes so well. I've got my battery chargers, although I need to take these batteries off charge. Thank you. I got my project boxes, so if I want to be working on projects, then they'll have pieces in them, which I have all my tools in there for some reason. I shouldn't have all my tools in there, but I do. I need that. Thank you. Should probably, yeah, that's good. Right. Obviously my fabricator. This is empty for the moment, but it won't be. So moving on in here, I do need to do some more building of these wall lockers in this room. But I do have wall lockers. This is all for like my storage. I need to go on some serious farming, so I have hardly any resources. Empty. Moving on through here, we have my indoor grow room, which I should probably scan these actually, now I have them. These are marble melon, they're really, really good sources of food. And these are bulba trees. I don't really know the reason I have these, but I'm pretty sure they actually give you water. I'll have to research that though. Up here is my water filtration room. Really sufficient way of getting water, and salt deposits. I have another one here and another one here when I have the resources for it. And now this is the bedroom, and I need to put a poster up. Here we are. Oh. There we go. Probably have it somewhere in my room already. Oh, no, different photo. Oh, cool. Different posters. Get you down there, mister. So, I have been inside the Aurora, and this is why I have these posters. They are pretty cool posters, to be fair. I mean, that's just a little bit weird, but it's there. Prawn suit poster over here. And I got this little arcade toy. He's so cool. I've never found him before. Obviously, I have this. You knew about that beforehand, though. A little blue cap, little carry bag. We'll probably end up going back in the Aurora because there's still loads and loads and loads of stuff in there that I didn't take because I just didn't have the room in my inventory. I got these little things as well. Pretty cool. So yeah. I wonder what that was then. Water's filling up. Cool. So, as you can see out there, I've got my exterior grow beds. I'll tell you more about them in a minute. Actually, I need to replant some stuff out there. So, up here, we have my scanner room. Now, this is in need of some dire upgrades. Definitely. Don't you worry about that. This is going to come into play sooner than you think. Probably do a episode where I'll go farming. And why there's a camera out there, I have no idea. This room, literally, is kind of just like a room where it just leads off. It's like a junction. This is my snack machine. Gonna get some potato mixed chips. In here is my docking bay. I'll show you that in a second. It's called a moon pool. It's not called a docking bay. It's called a moon pool. This is my bio creator room. I actually have stuff going on in here. 500 charge. If you're wondering what these are on the wall, they are reinforcements so my base don't get flooded. And right up here on the top floor, just a little office room. I thought it'd be quite nice. Get some fish in there. You know, get some bits and bobs. I think it's quite nice. Just a nice little addition. And yes, my Cyclops is called E.T. I could not think of anything creative at the time, so E.T. is what I decided to call it. You probably think I'm really sad. What have I done? So yeah, moving back to the outside grow beds, I do have these awesome flipping, I forgot what they're called, creep vine, that's it, and they have these seeds in them that glow. They're, what are they called? Creep vine seed clusters, and they are for things like lubricants and bleach, I'm pretty sure. I've got this pretty little plant, a membrane tree. You have to go somewhere quite dangerous to get that. Oh, I got something cool to show you actually that I haven't showed you yet. I got a fire knife. Like, what is this? This is awesome. So I'm gonna get some. I need to actually scan that. There's my scanner. Put that in there. Scan you up. Scan you up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, dos. I don't know how to count any further. And then I got my gel sacks. These are really important because I think they're made to make aerogel, and they're a good source of food too. So I should probably take you into the ET, where I've also got my Seamoth bait as well. Also, I've got my solar panels on the top. I do need to get some more actually. I want to get them all across the top of all of these. So yeah, I think I should take you into Mr. Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online. It sounds like there's a voice break at the end. So yeah, this is a project also that you guys will be with me. I need to actually deck this out with different bits and bobs, such as storage, and I need to make this a little bit more friendly to me. So that's my Seamoth. Kind of, if you, yeah, I'll show you in a minute actually. Close you up. Because as you can see at the moment, it's very empty. Very empty indeed, Smithers. This is the little fabricator where you can get all the different modules and.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, I'll do it in a minute, Barbara. don't worry, Barbara has not been sacked yet. I also need to sort these power cells out because they're getting a little bit empty. Not that bad. Little fire extinguisher there. So in here is where we put our modules. So far I've got, is it the engine efficiency module, which is pretty good. Found that in the Aurora. For those of you that haven't been here throughout the series, the Aurora is the crashed ship. Yeah, you'll probably see it from time to time. The Seamoth so far has one module in it. That's the depth module. Only the Mark 1 though. His health is nearly broken, which isn't good. We'll probably fix that. So yeah, we need to fill this whole place up. We need to get some torpedoes in there, 100%. We need to get some sort of like interior grow beds and stuff. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where the magic happens. You can toggle the lights inside on or off, and I prefer them on because my character is scared of the dark. It's pretty simple. So there's your silent running. There's your cameras. That will be for when I have torpedoes. And this is to power the engine up. It's got a cool little horn. So yeah, kind of just, it's quite fast. For those of you who haven't seen the ship, I may as well show you it now. There it is, the Aurora. This thing is very scary going places, because you can never tell what you can, because there's a massive radar there. You can't really see things very well out of it, so I tend to use the camera when going around, which is pretty easy. It's very loud though, which is unfortunate. I'm not going to do much in here yet, so let's just park her up. Make sure I'm not going to smash into the base. Looking good. Yep, I'll do. So that's a whole other sort of like thing I'm going to need. I need to get something to eat. Actually no, get back up. I'll show you the moon pool and how that works. So basically, how the moon pool works in here, get in and it literally just drops you out. It's really cool. Look. Don't know why you're still open, mate. So I'll go up and literally just get in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which is nice. I also need to add some more stuff in here. It's very plain at the moment. Let's get something to eat. The only problem with this machine is that for every one of these you eat, you lose 2 H2O.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I love the music in this game. Actually, I should probably turn it down. But yes, so that's the base so far. Don't worry, you haven't missed out really on much, honestly, if I'm not going to lie. I've been up and down on this game for quite a while now. To be honest, I think I'm going to leave the video here because there's not much for me to do. This is sort of an introduction back to YouTube, so it's not going to be a massive video, but I've still given you a tour of what I've done so far and told you about my plans for the rest of the Subnautica series. I'm not too sure on what I'm actually going to do on my next video. I was thinking about bringing back a Minecraft series, or a Minecraft series. I'm not too sure yet. Also, there's the new 7 Days to Die update, so we've always got that to look forward to. We need to actually, because obviously I've got a world on there that I've been doing on YouTube. I haven't actually touched that since I've been gone off YouTube, which is good for you guys. So, if you do like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you did like, what you didn't like, and most importantly, if you did like it, then please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Like I said, hopefully I should be doing another video in the near future at some point. We've got Ark to go on, we've got lots of other games. Recently I've got COD World War 2. I mean, I know it's not the most up-to-date Call of Duty, but I don't like all this futuristic Call of Duty stuff, so I decided to get the World War 2 version, and I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I've got the proper PC version of World of Tanks, which is a really good World of Tanks, so I might do a video on that at some point. I'm not really going to restrict myself so much to just survival games. I mean, primarily my channel is survival games, but I don't want to just sort of like keep it just to survival games. But it is mostly going to be survival games. We've also got the Stranded Deep series. I have also got another game up my sleeves. Not too sure you guys are going to be keen on it or not, but I'm sure I'll give it a try at some point. I'm going to stop nattering on, and I'm going to let you guys get on with your day. Thank you so much for watching. It's been the Sandbox Survivor. I'm going to cue the outro. Peace out.